Hello and welcome to another session of brand management. Today we are discussing how in the real world the business branding is happening. What are the methods of branding? With real world examples, I'll tell you or I will explain you how the branding is happening with the business. So I'll give you or I'll list you some methods of branding. First one is attitude branding. Second one, individual branding, then product branding, co-branding, minimalist branding, and brand extension. So we have this six different methods of branding discussing today. The attitude branding, the first one, how it is happening and how it is working out with business. This form of branding refers to a feeling or attitude that customers associate with your brand. When the customers see the brand or when they see in the shops or maybe when they're using the brand, what kind of feeling or what kind of attitude that customers possess with the brand, that is very important. So that attitude should be connected with the branding strategy, that is called attitude branding. See, if you look at the picture, that product that person is using is of Nike brand. Nike is a brand that has perfected this type of branding with the just do slogan, just do it slogan. Nike promotes a lifestyle that customers can enjoy by wearing this brand product. With such a slogan, Nike promotes the idea that all customers are athletes when they're wearing the Nike products. Very important. So when we use that product or brand, we are having a feeling that we can just do anything. And we are all athletes. We are all having an athletic body that we can do anything in the world. So this is the kind of attitude that we get when we use this product. So this branding style is adopted by this brand. Second one, it is individual branding. This type of branding is when a product or service gets a unique identity, perhaps in a different brand name, to attract new customers in the market. Unilever is an excellent example of a brand that uses individual branding. The company has three divisions, each creating some of the best known brands in its niche. So this brand Unilever is having different varieties of branches of products or divisions of products. But what they do is in each divisions of product, they'll give individuality to the product. They'll individually brand each product in the different divisions. So the benefit is each product will be differentiated in the market and customers tend to buy their own brands, believing that the other product is actually the competitor of this particular brand. In the reality, the product comes from the same brand. So by giving the same, kind of, branding style for each brand, what the feeling that created by the brand is each product is of different brands so that each product will have its own market and the new customers will be attracted by the kind of branding promotion that Unilever is taking. Third one is the product branding. Very important. If you can see this picture, very important. The Apple or the Mac community products are being, promoted here. They have notebooks, desktops, they have phones, tablets, everything else. But if you see that pictures, you can see that three different products are there. MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, MacBook Pro with different sizes. Product branding is perhaps the most popular type of branding. Here, the brand associates a logo, name, color, and design with the product to create a unique identity for the product. It's one of the best branding methods because it gives life to the product and increases the uniqueness of the product. A great example is Apple's MacBook offerings, as we see in this picture. The Air, Pro, and the Mac branding conveys unique messages and reinforces the quality of the product offerings. See, if you look at the name itself, you can understand in what range and quality the product belongs to. So that even if the price is high or differentiable which with each category of products, that means the Air, Pro, and Pro with different sizes, we can actually we are actually ready to buy the product even with the price differentiation, because they are giving that uniqueness to the branding of product, and they are reinforcing the quality statements of each product category. Fourth one is co-branding, which is very common these days. Many of the brands are doing this kind of co-branding strategies. In co-branding, also known as a brand partnership, different brands contribute their identity to create a fused brand. They're actually making a fused brand with this partnership. The advantage of this method is that it combines market strength of each brand and it increases the customer base and perceived value about a product. Here in this picture, we can see that the Starbucks has been a partnership with the Spotify, which is a music platform. The other one is a coffee platform, a coffee product, or maybe a brand. So this both products are having a connection that those who want to have a coffee in a coffee shop or maybe a cafe, they feels to listen to a music. So both these brands can actually have an association together so that they can increase the market share and the customer base. If you look at this fifth point or fifth method of branding, we can understand that it is minimalist branding. We can see some pictures here of MasterCard, then Nike, Uber, Apple, and the last one is Airbnb. See, all this branding is actually a minimalist branding. See, MasterCard is an example, excellent example of a brand that uses minimalist branding. We might not know what the red and yellow circles mean, but you know that it belongs to MasterCard. Very important. We may not understand the meaning of why that color is being mashed together, but we know that from the initial picture identification itself, it belongs to MasterCard brand. Then the last one is the brand extension. This unique branding method is when a company uses one of its popular or established brand names on a new product. The idea behind this method is to use the already existing brand equity to boost the latest products. Companies that use it hope customers will be more receptive to the new offerings because of the brand extension. If you see this, the picture of G Suite, Google has already, celebrated its 25th, anniversary. Within this 25 years, they have influenced the mass community, the international community, who are digitally literate, and especially this generation, which cannot move each minute without Google. So they are having different products like Google Gmail, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Calendar, Google Drive, Google Forms, so Google Hangout, Google Flights, Google Notes, anything else. Any product which is associating with Google, the term Google, is being celebrated and being used by the customers more. Even the search engines is used as far long in comparison with the other search engines. So Google has replaced many of our other services, and it is an integral part of our life. So this kind of brand extension is also possible. If that word has been already installed in the mindset of the people so that the other products will get a boost when it is introduced. So these are the different methods by which the companies are actually introducing their brands to the customers using different methods. So hope you have understood the methods of branding. If you have any queries, you can actually post it in the comment box. Otherwise, you can personally message me. Thank you so much for